Welcome back now to Primetime Sports Monday. Kicking off with football, the Jamaica Football Federation, JFF, is pushing to have vaccinated fans for the World Cup qualifying encounter against Canada, the National Stadium, on October 10. But is it a far-fetched idea based on the requirements in other jurisdictions? Jerome Foster explores.
Sports spectators in stadiums are now something of a myth for many countries like Jamaica ever since the emergence of COVID-19. Despite the resumption of sports on the island, fans have been forced to use their living room suites and gadgets to get close to their favorite teams and players. The Reggae Boys were thrashed 3-0 by Panama in their opening home World Cup qualifier. And with the administration splashing over $100 million on the campaign so far, they are seeking a viable medium to recoup. The just concluded Caribbean Premier League stage in St. Kitts and Nevis saw fans reveling, as they currently boast a 66.3% vaccination rate among their adult population, according to their Ministry of Health data. And as close as they are as Caribbean neighbors, Jamaica is nowhere close in vaccinations. Dunstan Bryan is a permanent secretary in the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
It's about 8.3% fully vaccinated and about 10.7% partially vaccinated.
Michael Hall, who is the Director of Operations at the CPL, said the process was seamless.
There is a database that is maintained by the Ministry of Health on behalf of the government in St. Kitts and Nevis, and persons who want to purchase tickets, their names are checked against those databases, and so on. And so nobody can even buy a ticket without proving that you are vaccinated, right?
But Hall says the bad reputation of Jamaicans may create an issue.
I suppose that Jamaica may have even a bigger challenge, and this is perhaps some sort of indictment on the folks that live in Jamaica. But it's a sad fact. I mean, people may try to falsify vaccination cards and so on. So I don't know how they go about it.
Following relaxed measures in the summer, one former government senator lamented that fake COVID test results were used by patrons of the popular party series Dream Weekend. And the Ministry of Health is wary.
We are worried, and we are putting in the electronic system to improve the credibility of the vaccination card and its validation.
Hall, however, thinks the National Stadium is in a position to accommodate the bare minimum.
You don't want people who aren't vaccinated gathering in small spaces, But the National Stadium is not a small space, right? It's outdoors, it's in the open air. And I think that if we can find a way to identify and confirm that persons are fully vaccinated, I see absolutely no reason why we can't allow, the stadium to have fans up to 20-30% capacity.
It's not just the federation, but the players would also welcome the return of fans after what has been a poor start to the World Cup campaign so far. Jerome Foster, TVJ Sports.